Okay, let's go to Loretta with her goal setting. And I'm going to post in the team page for you. I'll post it in the event and the team page, so you'll be easy to find a paper that you need to print off right now to be ready for Betty's training. Thank you, Loretta. Take it away.
All right. Hi, guys. I'm excited to share with you guys goal setting. And I know, a lot of people don't like that word, goals and setting goals and all that kind of stuff, but it's proven positive. So let me get my screen ready here. Hold on a second. There we go. And let me get my presentation up. And there we go. So this is something I got from one of a trainer that I've listened to a long time ago, and his name is Gary Ryan Blair, and he has the 10 commandments of goal setting. Okay. And so our first one, and I'm not going to read them all, I'll have these all posted on there, but I'm just going to give you the highlights. All right. First, you need to be decisive. All right. You need to decide this is what you want to do. This is a goal you want to go after. All right. And you know what? There are people with the same talents and abilities and everything, but the only difference is they set different goals and they achieve different things because of the goals they set. Okay. Second thing, thou shalt stay focused. All right. So once you make that decision, your goal becomes a magnet. It pulls you in that direction. Okay. And so when you go to do something and you have a choice to either, go watch a show on Netflix, or maybe make send a message to someone about hosting a party. If you have that goal and you made a decision and you stay focused, this will help you. Third, thou shalt write down thy goals. All right. When you write it down, you actually see what you're thinking. Okay. So it's out there in la 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 land. And yes, I'd like to do this, or I'd like to do that, or I'd like to do that. But when you write it down, it starts forming images in your head. Okay. And it gives you something to shoot for. Thou shalt plan thoroughly. All right. I just went on a family trip. All right. I planned it. I planned from the beginning, before we went, during, what we were during, after. I mean, you need to plan it. You don't just go blindsided. Well, you might, but anyway, you don't know where you're going to end up. All right. So planning can actually help you do things better, faster, and cheaper. Okay. I won't even talk about some of the things my husband does, but that's another story. Not a lot of planning sometimes. Anyway, thou shalt involve others. All right. One, you know what? Why reinvent the wheel? If someone's already done something, has already achieved a goal that you want to have, talk to them, ask them how they've done it. And the second thing is find someone that'll keep you accountable. Because if you're just solo, okay, you can easily make up excuses or why you can't do something. But if you're accountable to someone, or if you've shared that goal with someone, they can keep you on track. So involve others. And then 6, you're learning your Roman numerals tonight. Do they even teach that anymore? This is Roman numeral 6. Okay. Thou shalt welcome failure. It is okay. And there's lots of success stories out there about people who have failed and failed and failed and became great successes. Okay. It is essential to your successes. So take those failures and tweak them and say, hey, now I need to go this direction. Okay. So welcome them. And then 7, thou shalt take purposeful action. Okay. You know what? You can write this down. You can say what your goals are. And if you don't take physical action, all right, action, it really is just a wish out there. All right. And purposeful action, the actions that are going to get you closer to that goal. And then 8, thou shalt inspect what you expect. Inspect what you expect. Okay. There has to be a way to measure the performance. You need to know if you're getting closer. If your goal is to lose weight, you have a goal in mind, you have a target in mind. And so you might, weigh yourself every week and measure yourself. Okay. You need to know, am I slipping? Am I going forward? Am I going 2 steps backwards? So you can adjust and tweak those actions that you need to take. And then 9, thou shalt reward thyself. Okay. This is you. No one's going to do it for you. Okay. They're not going to come pat you on the back because you made your little goal. Okay. So you go ahead and reward yourself. I remember someone, she had chocolate next to her phone, and every time she contacted someone and she actually talked to them, she got to have a piece of chocolate. Now, I don't know if that's the goal you want, if that's the reward you want, but you set your reward, and it's simple things. It's not like crazy stuff. It's maybe, hey, you get to put a gold star on the calendar. I mean, it's just, sometimes it's just checking off that checklist that, hey, you did it. Okay. Just reward yourself. And then 10, thou shall maintain personal integrity. All right. You said you're going to do it. You're making a promise to yourself. Okay. So maintain that commitment. You are committed to it. Now go through it all the way to the end and make it your story. Okay. So these are in basics. I'll post, I just went over them really briefly. I will post them on the champion team page so you can take them and go over them. And so he has this little format called 135 goal. It's a little worksheet you can put out there. I'm going to post this out there. 1, take one clearly defined goal. Okay. Add 3 solid whys you want to achieve it. And then 5 specific action steps that are going to get you with target dates. Okay. With target dates. That will help you complete that. And that's your plan for that one goal. Now, this is not your why. This is not your big why of why you're in this business. And please, please, please make sure you are on the first champion team night of 2022, because that's when Pam does inspiration, motivation, gets us really, really setting our whys and dreaming that night. This is just taking that big why and then breaking it down and setting little goals. All right. So your goals, how are you going to end December? Okay. Maybe that's a goal. So let's just do a little example here. All right. So I like his quote here. A goal is created 3 times. First, as a mental picture of something you want to be, have, or do. I mean, that's where it starts, right? You start thinking, what if I was a director, or what if I were a manager? What if I sold, $4,000 in a month? What if I had a party every single month? These are like mental in your pictures in your head. Okay. Second, when written down, to add clarity and dimension. So now you write it down and now it becomes clearer. And third, when you take action towards its achievement. Okay. So there's 3 parts to that. So let's just say, first, I'm going to set my goal. Promote to manager by December 29th. That's the last day of December that you can make this happen. Okay. 3 whys. Maybe you want to make extra income for your family. Maybe you want to help pay for your kids' braces. You want to start 2022 as a leader. Okay. So those 3 reasons why you want this goal. Okay. And then the 5 specific actions with target dates on how you're going to make this happen. You're going to need a list of future hosts and recruits. You're going to go through your Facebook friends. You're going to go through your cell phone friends. You're going to go through your family, neighbors, the Franks list. Okay. You've got to have that list. Okay. You're going to go to your calendar. You're going to schedule your trainings and open party dates. When do you want to have that party held? Okay. So go through your calendar by December 11th. Okay. Send out those private messages for hosts and recruits. Invite guests to the champion cooking Tuesday nights and our recruiting events on Wednesday nights. Okay. And when you do that, all the time. Okay. And then, set up that coaching call with your director. Make that your accountability partner. They're going to help you. Okay. Whether it's your manager or your director, that person, share that goal with them. They're going to help you. Like I said earlier, and one of the commandments was share this with someone, right? Okay. Someone's already done this, so they probably have some tips for success for you. Okay. So that's an example. And then remember, commandment number 10 was to maintain personal integrity. You're going to write a little contract to yourself. Okay. Now, the only person that can break this contract is you. It's only with you. Okay. You commit to achieving this goal. You will plan thoroughly. You will act boldly. You'll be accountable for your actions. You will focus on results and reinforce the values of discipline, character, and perseverance until success is achieved. I will make sure that everything I think, say, and do counts. All right. I will begin today to achieve this goal. And you can put your goal up there on your picture and your date, and you can sign it. All right. This is a commitment that you make to yourself. Okay. It's a contract with yourself. So we're going to post that 135 goal sheet out there. We're going to post the contract with yourself so you can print these off and do them. And then, of course, we have a champion challenge for you. So in the next 24 hours, take some time. Where do you want to end December? Where do you want to be in 2022, January? Make that goal sheet, sign your contract to yourself, take a picture of it, and then post it when we post this post, okay, with this challenge, you're going to post that in the comments below, okay? And then you're going to be in a drawing, okay, for $24 in free samples on December 14th. Yay! All right, so take some time, guys, and just let's end December 2021 strong, but we really want to start fast in 2022 because I thought 2021 just started and now it's over. All right, guys.
All right, thank you. Woohoo! That was so exciting. Excellent job. Boy, I love your goal training. I love the ideas that you gave us. That was wonderful. And you know what? It is never, ever too late to set new goals and set new dreams. And you know, one of the things that I will share with you is please always dream, please always set goals, and please always, have that vision.